Hey folks, welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy IX. I'm the Serious JG. Let's continue doing our thing. And our thing is wandering around not knowing where we're supposed to be. And getting attacked by crabs. Or trolls. Possibly goblins. Goblins! Okay. I think this is the easiest of the encounters we can get here, so this is fine. Yeah, I mean, freaking summoning the God of Thunder should be enough to finish off two Goblin Mages. Come on. I've learned protecting anybody. That's how powerful I am. Look out, world. Right. I mean, I should talk a little bit higher, bitch. I'm inside. Okay, antibody. Yeah, unfortunately, we've hit the end of what we can teach her here that's useful. Magic armlet, I forget what it does, but I've got somebody equipped with it. I think I've decided it must do +1 magic because I haven't been switching these guys over to Leather Wrist. Leather Wrist teaches him Spirit, which is more useful to him. This is fun. I mean, that level up trick didn't do nothing. She's got a lot of ability points that she can use. But more importantly, like, alright, speed? No, she's not as fast as our speed character. She is stronger than Zidane. Her magic is way better. And her spirit, which is kind of vaguely linked to defense, but really just kind of connects with everything, way higher. She also appears to be, hold on, speed is slightly lower. I must not have had any, that's weird. I thought I gave that guy the speed +1 thing when he was leveling up. But her speed is lower than Dagger's. But she's a lot stronger, she's got better magic, and she's got much better spirit. So, other than speed, she does appear to be better than Dagger in every way. Although she's 1 level above Dagger right now, so that's not fair. I'm sure when Dagger reaches level 26, she'll get, like, 30 spirit. Is this the way? Okay, we never went this way. Alright, so that is what it is. There's more than one exit from this dungeon, and we were supposed to use this one. That would appear to be what we're supposed to interact with over there, but I'll wander around in the forest looking for Ragtime Mouse first. Oh, there's even a chocobo spot. Which almost certainly means there's something to be dug up here, because why else would a tiny little continent area like this get a chocobo spot? This combat has been chipping away at us, though. No, again, that's not right, JG. That doesn't summon a chocobo. Friendly Yeti can show up in the forest. I'm waiting for it to tell me there's chocobo shit available. Throw down here just in case I goof up and get us killed. While, like, using high speed to get through a regular battle and just realize, oh shit, everyone's dead. Dak isn't telling me to do this right now, but I feel like right, there's a long stretch of reef. That might be at Kupo. I'm just like, why would there be a chocobo path here unless we're supposed to use it to get to this? Yeah, because they carefully designed this so you can't get down onto the beach or from anywhere except right over here. Oh, it's a trick trap. We can't actually do anything with this. It really is. Unless there's some kind of deep ocean thing that we can get later. Never mind. I just got totally fooled. It really looks like there must be some way that you could, someplace fancy you can get to. There's certainly, over here, there's, well, that's that condo we were at before. Oh, it had a whole thing I didn't check out with this stuff. But, no, because if you could, yeah, you could short-circuit the game and get over to, this village that Eiko lives in, which is obviously not intended. Okay, never mind. We have wasted, some Phoenix Down, or not Phoenix Down, wasted the precious, oh, here's the Yeti. We were told the Yeti would be appearing. Oh no, it's not the Yeti, it's, Ragtime Mouse. So I got this one covered too, folks. I had a Ragtime Mouse window open. He is a weird looking dude. I assume it's male. I guess I don't know that. Pop quiz, question number 5. Brooklyn cable cars have been running for 8 years. I don't know if you're really meant to know any of this shit, but anyway, this one's true. I guess you could save scum your way to getting these right. Correct. 2,000 go. You got 100% correct. You're an expert. If you get any of them wrong, you got 100% wrong. You're a piece of shit. Let's run around in the woods for a minute and see if we can get... if we level up Eiko and Zidane, I want to move on. So we're just going to do 2 quick encounters. 3 if one of them is the Yeti, because he won't give us experience. Because he's a friendly Yeti. It's not that it doesn't care about poison, it just doesn't care that much. Judgment Bolt, this bolt really does make you feel like you're just not a very worthwhile beetle. Alright, once again, I'm overthinking equipment management. She's fine to keep that. Unless I've got something she's learning with a different slot, which is true. That's right, she was learning haste, auto haste. Annoyingly, she can't just learn haste. Alright, one more chance to encounter the Gitte before Zidane levels up and I decide we've done enough fighting monsters on screen that we can continue the story. Believe me, guys, you've missed a lot of fighting regular enemies. We've used the abilities that stop you from encountering enemies before. So I don't think you're having an unusually grind-heavy Final Fantasy experience here, but... We were not able to steal. It was a terrible tragedy. So he just missed the lightning missed him and he died from poison? I'm not sure what happened there. That seemed odd. Anyway, I guess we'll come back for the Gitte later because this doesn't seem to be happening right now. Very close to learning your skills from Gladius. Meanwhile, you have learned Clear-Headed or Protect or something. I think yeah, she's. Oh no, she does have something. She can learn Insomniac from the bandana, which is good to have anyway because I've been worried she didn't have high enough speed, and that increases speed. All right. She's got auto regen, which is nice. Guardian Mog. Mog protects with unseen forces. Okay, it doesn't cost a lot of points. And she's got Clear-Headed. Concentrate's nice, but we'd have to actually give her Insomniac. No one could put her to sleep. No, we'll give her Body Temp. Sleep's not too bad unless it hits everybody at once, because you get somebody who doesn't have a high attack power on your team to hit the person who's been put to sleep and wake them up. So that's not like a world-ending kind of status ailment, usually. Can I... Hello? Thank you. Chocobos is angry because we took it to this remote location and it knows better than we seem to that there's no treasures to be found out here. Alright, throw down a save before I come in here in case I screw up an FTE event, or an ATE event rather. And we'll go to the mystical land of question mark.
Zidane! This is my home. Medane, sorry.
Why do you sound so much like Claudia?
I sound like Jinsai, not Claudia.
You live here? It's a pile of rubble. Dagger?
What happened here? This place is in ruins. Your home is a piece of shit. Medane Sari, village of the lost summoners. Koopa Koopa Koopa!
Mocha! Sorry, Mocha! Moko! Jimowo!
Kubo Kubo.
Momatos! Morrison! The Miz! Maurice!
Nice music here. This game's got a hell of a soundtrack, actually. It's enough to make my voice crack!
Where's Mog?
He's being eaten by a giant frog.
No, Mog got eaten.
I was kidding, game.
Uh-oh.
Mog!
That's right, Mog is a unique Moogle with a special colored head thing. Koopo Koopo? Mog should have a special voice that no one in this game has so far. So I will give it to him the next time he speaks.
No, Ma. No, I'm not mad. But don't ever leave me behind again, okay?
I don't know if Mog gets to say anything other than Kupo, which means it might be difficult for me to get this voice across. And it's not gonna be the Fee voice either.
Zidane, follow me! Phoebe, Dagger, I didn't tell you to follow. You stay behind. Get to work, you guys!
Kupo, yes, ma'am.
Mog, you stay here with me.
Kupo.
Okay, come on.
Kupo. Yeah, I don't have enough syllables to work with. Oh, she absorbs Mog into her essence.
Did that Moogle go inside your dress? Show me on the doll where the Moogle touched you.
Yep, Mog always stays with me.
Kupo.
Except when he hops outside of me to say Kupo and then hops back in. Zidane, come sit over here.
Hey.
Tell me more about yourself. Tell me!
Sure. I want to know more about you too, Eiko.
Really?
Zidane and Dagger look at each other. Phoebe shakes his head. Or sorry, Vivi and Dagger look at each other. Phoebe shakes his head.
For instance, the Eidolon.
You only love me for my Eidolons, eh? Where are you from? How old are you? What do you do? Where are you going?
No, what I want to know is...
What kind of foods do you like? What kind of Eidolons do you like? What type of Moogles do you like? What type of girls do you like?
And Zidane patiently answers all of her questions.
I've never met anyone like you before. So you're into Moogles with big butts, eh?
Dagger? What's wrong? You look dazed. I guess you don't have immunity from the daze element.
Don't be silly, Zidane. Daze doesn't even exist in this game. Daze doesn't show up till Final Fantasy 13. I can't remember which is Fog and which is Daze. Like, there's Fog, Daze, and I guess Silence. Like, Final Fantasy 13 has you can't do you can't do physical combat actions, you can't do magical combat actions, and you can't do any actions as 3 separate status ailments. One of those is Dazed. Oh, it's nothing.
Do you have a fever? And is the only prescription more cowbell? Perhaps I should take your temperature. I've got a thermometer in my pants.
Ah!
You're fine. Hey, are you jealous?
Why would I be jealous?
You're just jealous of me and how much interest I've garnered from Eiko.
Are you and Dagger really just friends?
Why can't we be friends? Yeah, so anyway, there is going to be a comic relief. The little girl has a crush on Zidane. Why am I getting ahead of it? You're about to see it happen, so, yeah. We'll find out more about who Eiko is later. I remember the plot beats of Eiko more than I remember Eiko's. She's just kind of like zany, like, you know, Chibiusa style. This little girl is incorrigible, hoo hoo hoo. But we'll see that as it happens.
Seems like you guys are something more.
Like, I don't know where she's supposed to have learned about all this stuff.
Well, we are married. Yeah, we're more than friends.
They're literally married, but only according to the dwarves.
So, what are you guys?
We're a team. You see, I'm Michael Jordan and she's Scottie Pippen.
No, I'm afraid not. You see, I'm Larry Bird, you're Robert Parrish, and she's Danny Ainge. Phoebe over there is Dennis Johnson, and we don't have a Kevin McHale right now. A team?
Yeah. Phoebe's also part of the team. Hey, where did he go?
This is sort of like me and the Moogles. Do you like to jump inside of,
Like to the character's name.
Do you like getting inside of Dagger's dress?
Oh, yeah. Something like that.
All clean, Kupo.
Thanks, Mooka. I'll be right there.
Why did it jump out?
I'm gonna start cooking. You have to come meet at my place later, okay?
There's still stuff I want to ask her. Let's accept her invitation.
Okay.
I'll call you when the food's ready. Don't go too far.
I'd like to ask her about this, fountain.
And how it operates. Vivi's feelings.
Mr. 288 told me that I understand what it means. Mr. 288 told me that I understand what it means to live and to die. I've seen the life drained from the eyes of many of my victims. But it's only because I thought stopping was different from dying. I don't think I really understand what it means to live and to die.
Vivi, what are you, like 8? It's okay.
Where do we come from? Do we go back there when we die?
Where do we come from? Where are we going? These things I will destroy. Like Super Mario RPG boss or something?
If that's what it means to live, I wonder where I came from. Where will I end up when I die?
Oh, come on, Vivi. It's not like you're going to die over the course of this game. You're a cute little mascot character. There's no way Vivi dies.
Why am I shaking?
You know, I was watching Bad Batch. I started watching some of the Star Wars cartoons just to keep track of them for my niece's sake. Like, they have a sniper character who ends up going to, like, a prison, and his hands start shaking by the time they get him out, and it's just like, wow, like, I don't know. They really call a lot of attention to it and have characters speak to it so to make sure the kids notice. But like the first time it shows up, it's subtle. I was like, holy shit, like the implication that some kind of terrible brutal torture occurred was kind of surprising for a kids show.
What is that I'm feeling? Or what is it that I'm feeling? That would make more sense.
All right, Vivi, way to get all serious here. Okay, so once you see the dagger's feelings ATE. Yeah, okay, so we have to be careful because we can probably screw this up. Process of getting these ATEs is detailed, but there are no real tricks. Just don't enter the kitchen as Zidane until you've seen all of them. Well, that's the problem. Like this spec is really detailed, but it has a bad habit of telling you don't go to such and such location before you've done this. But like you already know the layout. It's not like it has maps, visual maps either. It's like you already know which path will take me to the kitchen screen. It's like, just don't go to this area, but it doesn't say don't go to the area east of the entrance. It's just like, no, just don't go to the kitchen, wherever that might be.
I'm a little tired.
So she ran this way, but then so did Vivi. So I guess I'll head up this way. We'll see Dagger's feelings. Vivi's feelings, Dagger's feelings.
A village of summoners. I read about them in a book once. A tribe that possesses the power to call forth eidolons. Why am I doing this silly ballet girl voice when no one's here? Wasn't the whole gimmick that I started talking like this to not look like a princess? But I really talk like a normal woman. But then that all got wrecked because Beatrice showed up and she was running out of female voices. Eidolons. Knowing that I had eidolons inside of me didn't bring me any joy. Yeah, it's like I have mitochondria in my cells. That doesn't bring me joy. Mother imprisoned me. Used the eidolons she stole from me as tools of war. I thought I would kill my eidolons if Kuja was going to use them for war. What? Did she know she had eidolons? I didn't think she knew she had eidolons. I thought I would kill my eidolons if Kuja was going to use them for war. But now that they're gone, I feel like I've lost a piece of myself. I guess she did know she had eidolons.
So, at the beginning of the game, she had a couple of Eidolons. Like, it was a weird little thing where if you went to her skills, they were listed. But the minimum MP to cast was higher than the maximum MP she could possibly have at that point in the game. So now it's kind of, it's a neat little thing that they even had them included. Because they're plot elements, but they made it a quasi-gameplay element. Like, you can't actually use them, but they're there like a skill. I thought that was kind of cool.
Why am I thinking all this now? It must be the location. This place feels so familiar to me somehow.
Can I save here?
This is a restricted area. Restricted? What's that then? I don't know that word.
Kupo?
Zidane, this place only rocks and sand. I eat star sand once, but sand here not food.
Splash.
Water look clean.
Squee!
Hey, don't take it so hard. So he's a special case.
Restricted. Access Kupo. Okay. There's a cooking minigame coming. Oh. There's some kind of cooking minigame coming with its own... I'm a little confused about this here. Cooking in Medane, sorry. Okay. While this has no items to give you, it does affect the forthcoming scenes. Okay. Uh-huh. I guess there's more than one way the dialogue can go, so we've got detailed instructions on how to get the best possible dialogue where the cooking is successful. And I'm almost curious what it would be like if the cooking was unsuccessful, but it doesn't affect the game. It just affects the dialogue, so I guess I'll do what the fact tells me to. Like a good little boy with no will of his own. When we come back next time, guys, we will continue doing goofy, silly village stuff. I'm curious if, anybody who feels like they want to throw in and get some conversation going in the chat. I'm terrible about actually answering comments. I almost never answer comments, but I still like seeing them. And now I'm curious, like, do people like the videos where we just wander around in town? Or would they rather... I don't think people like the video where I'm grinding against regular enemies. And in most RPGs, the boss fights are exciting. In this game, it turns into stealing all the time. So I'm curious which types of videos you like the most, because I think we're in for a bit of in-town dialogue with no combat. And that's probably what we'll have for at least the next video or so. So we'll see you for that next time. Bye-bye.